Hello and welcome my friend, and how are you doing? And next I am planning to show you that how to repair and fix this broken car key. And now I have situation that this my car's keys, these buttons are broken in here in that area, and also this outer area is damaged, and also this inner area is damaged. And how I can fix that kind of issue if I have car like Nissan or Volkswagen or some Ford car, what I need to do? Okay, there is situation that we have this great internet shopping place ebay.com, where is this screen what we can look in there. And now I am in this ebay.com screen and web page, and I have purchased these spare parts. There is this picture. I have purchased these spare parts about 1 week ago from this seller, and there is that spare part what I need for this my key, what is now little bit damaged, and now I am meaning that part in here, and there they seems to be okay. And then when we look these prices, first there is this name 2-button remote key fob cell for case cover and Nissan cars, because this is Nissan key, it is mandatory. And we can find these parts so that we only insert in this ebay.com search category. And there is also other those similar parts for almost any car brand. And then why I recommend this ebay.com? There is situation that I have used that many years, and always everything works really well. That's I recommend that place. And there is also very nicely that this part cost about $1.97 is this price, and there is also shipping estimate, what normally in this ebay.com is very accurate. It says that when this part will be in my home, and I can use PayPal. This is really useful. And now I have these parts, and there is interesting thing that this my order, they came in letter, and they are in that kind of small plastic bags, and in this my package include a little bit more, because there was also this battery and these electric buttons for the circuit board. There are those small buttons what belongs inside in here, because they are also damaged. And let's look those closer. These parts, they are like, these parts belongs in this this circuit board. And then I take my sample. There is this my one part what I am already disassemble, and there is this that we can see that there is this first this cover, what is like cover is, it is similar than this one, and this cover is damaged. This is like used, because there is this bad worn out. And then when we look this inner area circuit board, there is this button place in here, in just in that position. And there are those my old buttons in here, those two. These are old, and when I press they don't work, and this is not workable. But in this new one we can hear this click. Okay, and now there is possibility that I can weld these new parts in this my circuit board. But now I don't have those tools, and then here is this battery, and this Chinese seller, they sent also this battery. Maybe this works. And this package includes this new battery, those two buttons, and then this new covers. And that amount cost about $2, 2 or 3 US dollars. And now I have those, because I ordered those little bit more. I have many of those extra covers because I like to test. And now I have maybe this too much because I don't need those so many, but at least I can repair this one key. Okay, and next I am showing that how to repair that. And because this is like that Nissan car, there is basic idea that we need to open that, and now I need tool. Okay, and I need flathead screwdrivers, and there is this first screwdriver. Then I might need a little bit bigger screwdriver, and then there is one electric screwdriver. And I believe that and all of those are flathead. Okay, and then I start this so that when I look this my key, the idea is that there is small slot in here, in that area where this screwdriver fits, and that means that when I little bit rotate that my tool in that way, then this part opens. Look, or it should be open. Now it seems that this is quite stuck, and now idea is that I rotate that in this way. Now it opens, and there is small hill, and this thing is what keeps this key in position. And then when I like to only replace this battery and these outer covers, and now I need to open also that package, and there is idea that in that slot in here I need to insert that my tool again, and again rotate a little bit in that way. Look, and now this my key fob cover opens, and then I can use my fingers and little bit move, and this part opens in that way. Okay, good. And then I like to replace this battery, and it happens so that now I take a little bit smaller. Look, this head is smaller, that I can insert my tool in here, and I can bend that little bit. And there is old battery, and it is important to check that what is this number in here. There is CR20 2025, and I need to install just similar battery in there, and this number code is the key. And then when I check this my Chinese battery, there is CR 2025, and this fits. And then I only press that my battery out in here, and in that step do not touch these central parts, only carefully in these outer parts in that way. This is the key, because if I press in my hand in here, then there can damage this corrosion, and this my battery is quite soon empty. And now I have to think that in what way that goes, and there is minus symbol in there bottom, and that means that when the plus symbol is up, this is the right, there is a plus. And now I use my screwdriver, and I press that my battery in there carefully, and now it's there good. And this was old. Okay, and now this battery replace is okay, and then there is this cover replace, and for that job I take this my flathead screwdriver and I carefully little bit move that up this central in circuit board in that way. And this is this cover what I am planning to replace, and now I check that what is this new cover. There is this new cover, and I check that are these parts similar. Yes, they are, and there is some extra part what I took away, and then I check that hey, they looks good, and there's even sealant, and then I insert that my central part in their inner. It goes in that way. Or actually it should go. Or in what way it is going. Okay. There is this corner. I believe that this is the... Yes, this is the right way, yeah. And then I need to only press that down. Yes, now it's there. Good. Now it's there, and then I insert that my central part back, and I press this using my fingers in that way, and when those all lines are together, everything should work. And now I think that why it is not going, it should go. Okay, there is some issues. Okay, a little bit more force. Okay, now I am keeping that in my hand, and there is then this my another key. And remember, now I press those, and now I remember that there is this small slot, and in what way I rotate that. And now this is good, and then I press my hand in this way. Okay, now it clicks. Okay, and now this my key outer cover looks good. It looks really nice when we compare that old one. And then if I have time, I can disassemble that my part again and take this circuit board in here, and I can repair these my broken buttons what are in here. There are actually two. One is here and one is in there. I believe that this position is something like that in here, and I can replace these new spare parts, this blue one, in these positions in here. But it is the another story and video, because it is a little bit more complicated to weld these small parts in here. But if you have skills, you can use and weld these parts in there, and then we can repair that part also. But my idea is that I like to make this my key to look better. Also, of course, there is this thing that I can replace these buttons too. Okay, and that kind of information, and thank you for watching that video.